My name is Johnny Perez. If you are new here, do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. If you just so happen to fall on my page, I have been doing these updates for the past couple of weeks. If I'm not mistaken, I started at 19 weeks. And the reason for doing these videos is because I have watched in total, I think maybe about 136 or 35 videos of other women and their pregnancy journey, and what I am not coming across is a lot of Latinas or a lot of Crucians per se, or Caribbean people doing these updates. And I would love to encourage you, if you are from the Caribbean, speak up and let us know what you're going through, what little hacks you found that can help us. This is what I'm here for, just to give you information based on my experience, what I have going on, what has been happening, just to give you a little bit of an insight of what to look forward to and what to look out for. Now, let's jump right into it. I do want to start with a post that I posted on my Instagram page earlier this week, and it was mainly highlighting mothers that have passed, mothers that are still with us today, and mommies to be. My mother passed away, if I'm not mistaken, about 17 or 18 years now, and I don't know the exact number because I do live my life as if she is still with me in spirit. So it's around that range, but this month would have been her 21st birthday. Something we say in the Dominican community. I love my aunt's for it. I swear, ellos se creen que son joven todita. But it would have been her 21st birthday. And as my sister and I are still planning on how to honor her and what we should do this year, I still want to pay my respects to those of us mothers that have lost our mothers. I know this is a difficult time when you really sit down and reflect and think about it, if you let your mind go there. And I do also want to add that you have a lot of support, you have a lot of encouragement, especially from women like me, on this platform, coming out here in front of everyone to be as vulnerable as possible, just reminding you that it is okay, it is going to be okay. And I tell myself the same thing. This is my first child. I am one of 6, 4 older brothers and 1 younger sister, and I'm the only one that was left that doesn't have a baby yet, so I'm a little late to the party, but we're here, better late than never. I was not rushing for it. This baby was planned, although I definitely enjoyed my life before the baby. It's just gonna be okay. I'm very thankful for my mother-in-law. She is a sweetheart, y'all. Like, she is a sweetheart. And on that post, I had highlighted me telling her that she stuck with me, and her responding saying, "No, Yaya, you're stuck with me." And that, I promise you, that's gonna live with me like forever and ever and ever. Like, that was just so sweet, because I was like, oh my god, I'm king. Like, you can't tell me anything. Even with my fiance's niece, every time his sister calls me or I call her, she's like, "Hi, Yaya, hi, Yaya, hi, Yaya." I promise you I'm going to record it and add it to one of these clips, because she is just, I don't know, she's just so beautiful. As a girlfriend, when the mother of the boyfriend, or the sister of the boyfriend, or the father of the boyfriend, or the granddaughter slash niece of the boyfriend, or grandparents, when everyone is just so welcoming and so happy that you're in this space, it's a completely different feeling. And I do wish that on every single woman out there, that you are welcomed by his family or her family. And even if you're not, just understanding that you're here to create life, you're here to ensure that your kids have a positive, happy, healthy space to grow in. So for example, with my dad is currently in a nursing home. He was in my life when I was I don't know how young, to be honest, but I know up until 15, because after 15, when my mom passed away, we lost contact, I guess. I mean, I was a kid. I don't know. I know a little bit better now, and I do feel like he could have did more to reach out. But to each its own. He is suffering from a paragraph long list of problems, but he's still here. He's still alive. So there's not really much that I can expect from him in his current condition. And I will say that me detaching myself from the situation of wanting to be his daughter and having that father figure in my life helped me a lot. And that was a tip that someone gave me, highlighting that I cannot stay here and try to fix something that I did not break. And especially when it's getting to the point where it was getting to me. I was crying, I was emotional, I felt like I was going through depression all over again. Just having that little word of advice to where if you're unable to make amends with your parents and, you know, find that common ground, it's okay to now continue life and focus on what you're bringing into this world and your relationship with your kids or your relationship with your friends and family. This way everyone knows that they're loved, even though you're not getting that type of love from a parental figure. But I definitely wanted to highlight that. And I do believe that for me, what's been helping me is understanding that, you know, we have lessons that we do have to learn in order to continue, in order to pass on to the next step. That note. Now, what I wanted to discuss, which I have on my list first, is this lovely spider belly tape. So last week we were talking about pelvic girdle pain. Pelvic girdle pain, according to Google, affects every 1 in 5 women in pregnancy, pregnant women. And lucky me, I am 1 in 5. I don't know how I feel about those statistics, but I will highlight that it hurts a lot. I do feel like it's either getting better, as if I'm not feeling the pain as much, or I've gotten to the point where I'm ignoring it and just doing what I need to get done at the end of the day. Now, the spider belly tape, I got it yesterday, finally. I had a friend ask me if it works. It's only been a day. I did not feel a difference. My sister asked me the same thing. I'll get back to you guys in maybe another week or two, but I did get it. And let me show you guys. The belly tape, I feel like I put it on wrong because it said to put it at the bottom of the belly and it's a little bit high. And then this side came up this. So I don't feel much of a difference, to be honest. So I'm going to wait. We're going to give it another week or so. But the spider belly tape has supposedly helped women, and it is something that I'd like to try. So again, I'm doing research on social media, on YouTube, on Google, on Facebook, listening to what other mamas are going through, and they recommended the spider belly tape. What I'm really excited for is the belly band. I'm supposed to be getting it either today or tomorrow. And the pelvic girdle band is kind of like a panty. I'm not sure how to describe it. I will drop a link in the description so that you guys can take a look at it, because I'm waiting for that one to get here. Now, another thing that we did that I'd like to emphasize on, because I spoke on it on the last video, was the 20-week maternity shoot. So my fiance is very creative. My task was to choose the dress, and his task was to put everything together. Go figure. So I am going to insert a clip of how that went, because it was beautiful.
Smile. You're on candy camera. Okay, fix again. Since I am the fixer. Okay. The snake is crawling. It's crawling. Look at the snake.
Put it closer to the face.
The snake?
Yeah.
Put it closer to her face. I'm gonna put it around his neck.
Get to where you're comfortable.
You think it's easy for she lay down like that?
That's what I'm saying.
Just
a
the
lot
neck.
comfortable.
Just the neck.
I think you should remove the gold.
Now, I will highlight that I do my own nails. I do my own hair install. Like, let me tell y'all something. Whoever created baby hairs can go to hell, because I'm not a pro at baby hairs. But from far, they look amazing. We had planned to do the maternity shoot on Monday. Then Monday came and it was a whole to do. My hair needed to get done. My nails were not up to par. Cool, we postponed it. And then Saturday had came and we were supposed to do it, and I was telling my fiance, like, yo, it takes me like 5 hours to do my nails. Like, acrylic nails take long when you're doing it yourself. Like, I am right-handed, so dealing with my left hand just makes things longer than what I feel like they should. So I did spend the entire Saturday doing my nails and braiding my hair, washing the wig, adding some more concealer into the wig, and then installing the wig. So I didn't finish installing the wig up until Sunday morning. Give me a second. My heart is just da-dum, 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 da-dum. Now, it took me a full Saturday and then Sunday to complete my hair and my nails. Going into Sunday, my mother-in-law was very supportive. She was definitely helping arrange everything and make sure that, you know, I looked okay. And then it was an entire pool full of water with leaves and butterflies, a frog, a snake. It's like a jungle theme. I cannot wait to post this picture. I need to start working on this caption. Like, this picture is going to be epic. I am blowing it up. Everyone in my family is getting a copy of my maternity shoot. Like, that's how excited I am about it. I went to the doctor, and that was a very interesting experience for me because I saw a different doctor, completely different from the one that I see. In New York, what they're doing at a clinic that I go to is that they do a nurse visit to confirm the pregnancy, and then they do the actual visit with the doctor. So this was my second prenatal appointment. Guys, I am 24 weeks and I've seen the doctor 2 times. I'm glad the baby's okay and everything's going good, but Lord Jesus, I used to work and I used to see mothers go in there like every week or every other week or do televisits or something. So me being seen somewhere completely different and not getting that type of attention, it's just, it had me on edge. I don't think I'm over it. No, I'm not over it, because it's just crazy to me. But luckily for us, our baby is okay. He is growing strong. He's measuring in the 97th percentile. No one's happy to say that. Let me highlight what 97th percentile is, because I had to go home and Google it. This means that the baby is measuring bigger than what it's supposed to be for its age. We are now 24 weeks and the baby is measuring to be tall. Measuring to might just be 10 pounds, and I just look down at my belly and I'm just like, I want you to grow, but I would prefer that you grow outside of this womb, not inside of the womb. I am thankful, you know, the baby's getting all of the nutrients that it needs. I have been eating very well. I have not been restricting myself from anything. I don't feel like I've been overeating. I do believe that part of what the baby's able to absorb is not just what I'm putting into my body, but also what was already there. Because remember, our body already knows what to do. It knows what to strip away from us. So when we're taking our prenatals and calcium, folate, minor things are for the baby, most is for you. So this is for me, my calcium, to make sure that my bones are okay. It is a lot of weight being added onto my pelvic area, which is why I do believe I'm experiencing more of this pelvic pain. And I did also discuss the preeclampsia with the doctor, and she did highlight for me to, you know, just take that out of my mind of me having preeclampsia. I am taking the baby aspirin. at bedtime because it does make me nauseous during the day. But that is supposed to aid and help with the preeclampsia. I did ask about my weight gain. You guys, I am 197 pounds. I am 197 pounds. I remember when I couldn't go like a pound over 120 and had to take supplements and all these different types of things to try to gain weight. And now look at me. Look at me. Sitting happy, healthy at 197. Now, I was having this conversation with my sister yesterday where I was telling her, you know, I already have my team on reserve for when I give birth because I am a total life changer. I will drop my affiliate link below in case you guys are interested in any of those teas. Any of the, at the moment, what I can take is a NutriBurst, and there's only one specific one, so I'll link it down below. But everything else is mainly for postpartum, and even then I still have to be mindful of what I feed myself because I do plan to breastfeed. So what I take in, the baby might take in. I'm still doing research on that, but slowly highlighting that after I drop this baby, listen, between eating healthy, being fit, going back to the gym, that's gonna be me. And I had this conversation with my fiance because I did let him know, like, you know, a lot's gonna change. Like, I'm not gonna be able to wake up at 5 a.m. and just go to the gym in the morning. And he's like, well, no, I mean, as long as you leave breast milk available for me to feed the baby, you should be fine. And I was like, I love you. But I also have a gym set up that I definitely like to continue investing in. That way I don't have to go anywhere. The next thing that we also spoke about was the glucose test. If you are at 24 weeks, you might have already had your glucose test. Mine is next month. I am not rushing for it. So the glucose test is to, of course, check on the baby, make sure the baby's good, see if I've somehow miraculously acquired this diabetes and now I have to supplement with insulin or be mindful of the sugars. I don't feel any side effects at all. I'm perfectly fine, but we won't know unless we get in there. When the doctor mentioned that I have to take this glucose test, I asked her, I was like, is it the 1 hour one? Like 1 hour? She's like, no, this is the 2 hour one. I'm like, I've heard that these liquids do not taste great. Some have, some aren't. I'm just not looking forward to that. So it's a 2 hour test where you have to drink this liquid. You have to be fasting. They're gonna check your blood, of course, to see if you've acquired diabetes throughout your pregnancy. So ridiculous. I'm not questioning medicine. I'm just saying a 2 hours glucose test? I'm not looking forward to that. Now, the next thing on my list is my free time. My free time has gone to nesting. And when I say nesting, this is what here is a IKEA wall organizer. It's called the Algot system, and what I did was that I rearranged the dividers. I rearranged them this way I can hang up the baby clothes on the drying rack that's supposed to be for my gym. I just ordered these cute storage boxes off of Amazon, and I'll definitely link them below. At the top I have all of my apparel from Pink Lockers, so I do have to put those inside of some storage bins, and those are actually going to go in the bottom. So I do have a bottom tray. This is the part of nesting. On the other side we have all of the diapers and wipes from the Reveal registry. I will link it down below in case anyone still wants to help, because I'm being told that babies need a lot of diapers. On top of the nesting part, I have been enjoying going through my Amazon list and adding things and removing things. So we do have this one person who gifted us about 2 bags of boy clothes. So I did remove all of the boy clothes from the registry. Right now it's just essentials and things that the baby's gonna need, things that we're gonna need to ensure that, you know, the baby's being very well taken care of. Mommy's doing great with postpartum. Daddy's part is, of course, to help us to make sure that we're good. But I'm very thankful and very excited for all of the gifts that we've gotten so far. I don't feel like anything is ever enough, because I'm understanding that venturing into this journey of motherhood is gonna be amazing. It's gonna be great. And I try not to make my videos too long. I know I have a weak attention span, but sometimes I enjoy watching my 20-30 minute videos of someone else's recap, in addition to what I've been doing on my free time. So we have the nesting, and then we have the trading. The trading is something that I picked up through multi-level network marketing company. I did that with I Am Mastery Academy through the pandemic, and I also did it with B post-pandemic. Both experiences were amazing. They were great. I took what I wanted to learn and needed to learn, and I skedaddled out of there. I do still have a lot of friends that are still in it, which is really great. I commend them and I'm excited for them and their accomplishments. It's always amazing to see your friends winning. What I did was that I took my earnings and of course I invested into myself. Now, part of investing into myself included creating my LLCs, starting up my business with the website. I will link it below. I also purchased a lot of apparel from this vendor in China, and I cannot wait to drop this postpartum line. But for now, it's straight fitness, staying fit, going to the gym, looking extra cute. I will drop the link down below so that you guys can shop with me. I did set up my website. So out of trading, I got my website and my LLC. Very proud of that. In addition to ensuring that I have all the space that I need. So I am, of course, eating healthy. I am cleaning. I am babysitting my niece, who is about to be 1 year old. So excited. Oh my gosh, she's growing up so fast. But because of her, I will be very well seasoned. But solely highlighting that what you do in your free time really does matter as a mama to be. I know that there are a lot of moms out there that just can't. They just can't, and it's okay. I am not knocking you for it, honey. If you're gonna stay home and binge watch some shows on Netflix or be on YouTube all day, pour into yourself. Make sure that you're watching videos. Make sure that you're watching shows that will actually teach you something. This way, it's not, I'm not gonna say that it's a waste of time, but you're using your time effectively. Because in this moment, no one is expecting you to do anything but eat, sleep, shit, and make it to your doctor's appointment. That is it. That is your expectation as a mom right now. As a mom, you're getting the free passes to everything. Skipping the TSA line, skipping the immigration line, skipping the park lines, like all the skip. Like when you're pregnant, everyone wants to be so helpful when you're out, and I personally love it. I definitely wheelchair my way all the way to the gate when we were coming back from DR 2 weeks ago. I will also add that, you know, this is just time for us to learn and venture out into the type of moms that we're going to be. Our babies are going to teach us so much. I'm so excited for it. And I'm also going to link down below the playlist that I've created. You guys can also see it if you go to the playlist, but I'll link it below. I created a playlist of all the videos that I've been watching throughout this pregnancy. Some are missing. It does have about 134 or 35 videos on it, so definitely enjoy that if you're at home binge watching. Now lastly, we're gonna do the bump. Give me a second while I get up. Straight out of St. Croix, you know, you don't know. So we are officially 24 weeks today. We're gonna put in some different angles because I am recording on 2 devices. This is where we are. Baby is measuring at, I think I measured it today, and it's at 40 inches. The last time I measured it, it was at 42.5. I'm not sure if it's because of the belly tape or because it's like really early in the morning. Here we are. This is baby G, still cooking. We're hoping that he cooks all the way to term, which is 40 weeks. That would be amazing. But yeah, that is it. I'll catch you guys again in 1 week, and we're gonna go over what happened at week 24. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for joining me. And again, if you have not already, like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you share this with another mama who is currently pregnant and let her know Yaya's doing it. You can do it too. It is a roller coaster of a whole bunch of emotions. I am over it. I cannot wait to give birth. In that same breath, it is amazing. I am enjoying it, and God willing, everything will be okay. And don't forget to take your vitamins. Peace out. Like they say, lights, camera, action. Happy Thursday. Here we are, another day. Oh, I have this beautiful sun on me. The sun is rising.
2,000 years later.
So the sun is actually going to mess with me. So let me just dim it down now, because now I can't see myself. Hold on.